Hello, all Laxers. My name is Blake. I'm the current owner of New Orleans Lacrosse. Let's get right into me and about the company. So, I started playing lacrosse when I was a junior in high school, the first year our school developed lacrosse. I was fresh out of soccer season and hadn't touched a lacrosse stick since I was about 8 years old when I used to do summer visits up to my grandparents' house in Pennsylvania. I was expecting to play short stick midfield because I had those fresh legs and fresh conditionings. So I went and burned $86 on an STX Viper 2 with the STX Summit handle with a poorly strung hard mesh pocket. I went to practice the next day and coach told me to pick up the D pole instead and to study Joe Fletcher for the upcoming game. So I did, and the weekend came by and played the game, and then the other team's parents complimented my defense and ground ball skills. I then asked, "But you didn't see the hit I made?" Apparently that was my mindset to go out and try and hit as many people as I could. But well, fast forward through senior year, and I basically started every game from junior through senior year, racking up 35 ground balls and 4 assists in my 2 years. I'm currently in community college, Delgado Community College. They don't have a team, so I just play with the New Orleans men's team. I did get an offer to go to Millsaps and play with my buddy in attackman, but money was just really tight for me and my family. We couldn't afford it, but he could. So he went off and played. So I said, you know what, I'll just hunker down, get some credits, help out my family, and get some more money. So I'm currently managing New Orleans Lacrosse. It's relatively new. So let me tell you about it. I made this company because I recently coached an entire season of varsity, JV, and U13 players, many of which were brand new to the sport, just as I was, going out and buying that whole complete stick with that hard mesh racket pocket, that I'll call it. But their on-field performance were fantastic. One of my U13 players in particular was a great defensive player, and he could pick up a ground ball. He just couldn't throw it. Granted, he is 11 years old, but his defense was just amazing. Because he was so short, his center of gravity, I taught him to just push for defense, and it ended up working. So they lack being able to protect the ball. So what do I mean by that? Cradling, just regular cradling. Sometimes when attackmen are shooting, throw a hitch to avoid that stick check. And just being able to not pass consistently. My mission is to be able to offer a quality string job for a reasonable price to help grow the game the way it should be done while offering a complete customization of the pocket, which follows my 5-question questionnaire, which you can find on my website, neworleanslacrosse.bigcartel.com. It should be under the custom stringing section, I believe so, if I did it right. Just because it's fairly new, I'm not exactly sure how to use it yet, but I've done everything to the best of my ability to just give you the basic rundown of what to expect from New Orleans Lacrosse.